Hi students, good morning. Welcome to Tungal online classes. So already in the last class we discussed the introduction part of differential equations. So there we discussed what is meant by or what is the definition for differential equation and how to find its order and degree, and different types of differential equations means that first order differential equation, second order differential equation, third order differential equation, like that we discussed. So and also we know for a given differential equation how to find its order nothing but what is that? It is the highest order derivative present in the given differential equation is nothing but order, and while finding the degree of the differential equation, what we have to know means whether the given differential equation is polynomial in derivatives or not, we have to observe, and the degree of the differential equation is always a whole number, means that it should not either a rational number or negative number. Rational number means fraction, okay na? So degree of a differential equation is always a whole number, it should not be in fraction or negative numbers. By that time, how to find degree? Nothing but it is the index or power of the highest order derivative present in the given differential equation. And in the last class we discussed for some of the differential equations order degree is not defined. Order is defined for all differential equations, but degree is defined for some differential equations. And again yesterday I said, when it is not defined, when transcendental functions including derivatives, transcendental functions nothing but trigonometric functions, exponential functions, logarithmic functions, inverse trigonometric functions, like that, means which are not algebraic functions, those are all transcendental functions. If these transcendental functions includes derivatives of whatever the order, first derivative, first order, second order, like that, what we have to observe, whether if you interchange or if you eliminate that one, whether it converts to polynomial or not, we have to observe. Sometimes it reduced. In the last class we discussed one problem like this. So sin dy by dx is equals to x. Here transcendental function including derivatives, just by looking we cannot say degree is not defined for this one. Now how to write this one? Nothing but dy by dx is equals to, how to write, sin inverse x, degree is defined. So that's why whether interchange or if you eliminate that one will get order defined or not, we have to verify. Suppose in one problem log dy by dx is equals to d square y by dx square, transcendental function including derivative. Suppose if you want to eliminate this one, so take log left side, what it becomes? Nothing but e power d square y by dx square. Again transcendental function including derivative, therefore degree is not defined. So order is defined for all differential equations, but degree is not defined for few only, few nothing but which are polynomial in derivatives, such differential equations having degree. So yesterday with examples I discussed that concept, when degree is defined, when it is not defined, and how to find its order. Okay, so just I recall that yesterday class. So now we will do some problems on finding the order and degree. Right, see here, first problem, dy by dx minus cos x is equals to 0. For this one order and degree we have to find out. So it is differential equation of first order. Why? Because here the only we have the first order derivative only, the highest order derivative. Therefore, what is order of this differential equation? Nothing but 1. In exam, just you write down order 1. No need to give any explanation for this one. Just order is equals to how much? 1. Now we are to finding the degree. So is there transcendental function containing derivatives here? No. Transcendental functions containing independent variable or dependent variable. What is independent variable? X. Dependent variable is y. So when transcendental functions includes either independent variable or dependent variable, order degree is defined. Transcendental functions include either independent variable or dependent variable, degree is defined. So now degree is defined for this differential equation. This is the highest order derivative. In this one, this highest order derivative having power is how much? Nothing but 1. Therefore, its degree is how much? Nothing but 1. Understood everyone? So like that we have to find out order and degree. Just you write down order 1, degree 1. No need to give any explanation for this one. Important for 2 marks question as well as CET compulsory question on finding order and degree. Next, one more example. xy d square y by dx square plus x dy by dx whole square minus y dy by dx is equals to 0. So if you observe here, this is first order derivative, this is first order derivative, this is second order derivative. So this is the highest order derivative in given differential equation. Hence order of this differential equation is 2. Next, is this differential equation containing any transcendental function? No. Therefore, degree is defined for this one. So, what is highest order derivative? Nothing but d square y by dx square. Its index is how much? Nothing but 1. Therefore, what is degree of this differential equation? Nothing but 1. So, order 2, degree 1. Next, one more example. Y triple dash plus y square plus e power y dash is equals to 0. Here y triple dash nothing but yesterday I said it is a third order derivative, y dash first order derivative, y square general term only that one. So now this is first order derivative, this is third order derivative. So which is the highest order derivative? Nothing but third order. Therefore order of this differential equation is 3. Next, for finding the degree, is this differential equation containing transcendental function? Yes. What is that? E power dy by dx. So exponential function is example for transcendental function. This transcendental function containing derivative. Now if you observe here, e power y dash is equals to what will get? Minus y triple dash minus y square, or minus taken common, like this will come. Means suppose if you eliminate whether degree is defined or not, we have to verify. So from here y dash is equals to what can you write? Log minus y triple dash plus y square, means y dash nothing but what is that? Dy by dx. Again transcendental function containing derivative. This is third order derivative. So transcendental function again includes derivatives. Therefore degree is not defined for this. Just you have to write down. No need to give any explanation. So just degree is not defined. Even this one also no need to write. Just for your sake, how to verify whether degree is defined or not. So understood? Here transcendental function includes derivative. So if you eliminate that one, whether degree is defined or not, okay na? So we have to verify this y dash is equals to log, again derivatives exist, hence degree is not defined. Understood? So now we'll discuss exercise problems. First exercise totally based on finding the order and degree. So one by one we will discuss. First problem, d power 4 y by dx power 4 plus sin y triple dash is equals to 0. So this is third order derivative, this is fourth order derivative. First order dy by dx, second order d square y by dx square, third order d cube y by dx cube, fourth order d power 4 y by dx power 4. This is fourth order derivative, this is third order derivative. Among that, which is the highest order derivative? Nothing but fourth order. Hence the order of the differential equation is how much? Means 4. Understood? Now for finding the degree, is this differential equation includes transcendental function? Yes. Sin transcendental function here includes derivative. Transcendental function includes derivative. So now observe, suppose this sin y triple dash is equals to, what will get here? Minus d power 4 y by dx power 4. If you eliminate this transcendental function, y triple dash is equals to, what will get? Sin inverse minus d power 4 y by dx power 4. Means that again this is inverse trigonometric function, again it is a transcendental function, it includes again derivatives. Understood? So therefore degree is, what you have to write? Degree is not defined. Degree is not defined, but order is how much? 4. Next, second problem, y dash plus 5y is equals to 0. So y dash nothing but dy by dx plus 5y is equals to 0. Here the first order derivative only is the highest order derivative. Therefore, what is order of this differential equation? Nothing but 1. It not includes any transcendental function. Therefore, degree is defined. So how to find degree? The power of the highest order derivative, which is nothing but degree is how much? 1. Just you have to write order 1, degree 1. Next comes to third question, ds by dt whole power 4 plus 3s d square s by dt square is equals to 0. So here this is the first order derivative, ds by dt. This is second order derivative, this is the highest order derivative. Hence what is order of this differential equation? Nothing but 2. It not includes any transcendental function containing derivatives, right? Hence degree is defined. What is highest order derivative? Power is nothing but 1. Therefore what is degree of this differential equation? Nothing but 1. Next, fourth one, d square y by dx square whole square plus cos dy by dx is equals to 0. Important problem. So now here the first order derivative is there, here the second order derivative is there. So highest order derivative is this one. Hence order of this differential equation is how much? 2. Next, is degree defined or not? We have to verify. Is this equation containing transcendental function including derivatives? Yes. This is transcendental function includes derivatives. So degree is defined or not? We have to verify. How to verify? Cos dy by dx is equals to, what can you write? Minus d square y by dx square whole square. If you eliminate dy by dx, how can you write? Cos inverse of minus d square y by dx square whole square. Means that if you eliminated here, again we are getting transcendental function including derivatives we are getting. Hence degree is not defined for this differential equation. Degree is not defined. Understood? Next, fifth one, d square y by dx square is equals to cos 3x plus sin 3x. Here see, here first order derivative not there, second order derivative only there, d square y by dx square, and this is the highest order derivative. Hence, what is order of this differential equation? Nothing but 2. Next, is this differential equation containing transcendental function include derivatives? No, it is a transcendental function but it not include derivative. This is transcendental function but not include derivative. Understood? Hence, degree is defined. Degree is defined. Transcendental function containing derivatives we have to verify. But here transcendental function not containing derivatives, cos 3x plus sin 3x, hence degree is defined. What is degree of this differential equation? Nothing but 1. Why? Because highest order derivative index is how much? 1. Important, remember. Next, sixth one, y triple dash whole square plus y double dash whole cube plus y dash whole power 4 plus y power 5 is equals to 0. Y dash first order, y double dash second order, y triple dash third order. So, which is the highest order derivative here? Third order. Hence, we can write order of this differential equation is how much? 3. Next, is it a polynomial function in derivatives? Yes, it is a polynomial function in derivatives and not containing any transcendental function including derivatives. Hence, degree is defined. What is the highest order derivative? This one. This highest order derivative index how much? Nothing but 2. Therefore, its degree how much? Nothing but 2. It is order 3, degree 2 differential equation. Next, seventh one, y triple dash plus 2y double dash plus y dash is equals to 0. First order, second order, third order. Therefore, what is highest order derivative? Nothing but 3. So, order of this differential equation is 3. Next, for finding the degree, is it a polynomial function in derivatives? Yes, it is a polynomial function in derivatives and not containing any transcendental function include derivatives. Hence, degree is defined. What is highest order derivative index? Nothing but 1. Therefore, degree of this differential equation is how much? 1. Next, eighth one, y dash plus y is equals to e power x. Here you observe, this is the first order derivative. This is only highest order derivative. So, therefore, what is order of this differential equation? Nothing but 1. Next, for finding the degree, this e power x, it is a transcendental function, right? But it not including derivative. It not including derivative. Just it is a transcendental function only. Hence, degree is defined. So, for finding the degree, highest order derivative having index how much? 1. Therefore, degree of this differential equation is how much? 1. Next, comes to that ninth problem, y double dash plus y dash whole square plus 2y is equals to 0. Next, here this is the first order, this is the second order, and this is the highest order derivative. Hence, the order of this differential equation is how much? 2. Next, it is a polynomial function in derivatives and not containing any transcendental function include derivative. Hence, degree is defined. What is highest order derivative having index? Nothing but 1. Therefore, it is order 2 degree 1 differential equation. Next comes to 10th problem, y double dash plus 2y dash plus sin y is equals to 0. Here this is the first order and this is the second order and this is the highest order derivative. Hence, what is order of this differential equation? Nothing but 2. Next comes to find the degree. It is a polynomial function. Even this is a transcendental function but not including derivative. It is a transcendental function only but not include derivative. Hence, degree is defined. So, what is highest order derivative index? Nothing but 1. Therefore, degree of this differential equation how much? Nothing but 1. Next, 11th question given in objective like that: d square y by dx square whole cube plus dy by dx whole square plus sin dy by dx plus 1 is equals to 0. What is this one? Degree. We have to find out. Options 3, 2, 1. Not defined. Important for objective CET problem, direct they can give. So, what is degree of this differential equation? Is this differential equation containing transcendental function including derivatives, right? Yes. Therefore, how to write? Sin dy by dx is equals to, we can write minus 1 plus d square y by dx square whole cube plus dy by dx whole square. If eliminate this one, will get sin inverse of, again derivatives exist. Therefore, transcendental function again include derivative. Hence, degree is not defined for this differential equation. Next, in this exercise, the last problem, the order of the differential equation 2x square d square y by dx square minus 3 dy by dx plus y is equals to 0. For this one, order we have to find out. 2, 1, 0, not defined. So, last option anyway it is wrong. Why? Because order is defined for all differential equations. This is the first order, this is the second order second order derivative. Hence, what is the highest order derivative? This is the highest order derivative. Therefore, order of this differential equation is how much? 2. So, this is the first exercise, means the concept based on degree and order, how to find for a given differential equation, when it is not defined, when it is defined, the degree. Next, the concept general and particular solutions of a differential equation. Right. Concept general and particular solutions of a differential equation. So, what is meant by general solution and what is meant by particular solution? So, in lower classes we know solve. Suppose one question given, solve x square minus 3x plus 2 is equals to 0. Solve nothing but to find the solution. Solve nothing but to find the solution. So, if you find solving this quadratic equation, nothing but what we are doing, roots we are going to find out. So, how to find x square minus 2x minus x plus 2 is equals to 0, x into x minus 2 minus 1 into x minus 2 is equals to 0, x minus 2 into x minus 1 is equals to 0. Finally we'll get x values are 2 or 1. So these are called solutions of given quadratic equation. Solve nothing but finding the solution of given equation. In lower classes, for cubic equation, for quadratic equations, we know how to find its roots. So these are when we say, suppose if you don't know this one, just for this equation whether x is 2 is solution or not, 2 is solution or not, we have to verify. Solution nothing but which satisfies the given equation. Remember, solution nothing but which satisfies the given equation. So is 2 satisfies or not, we have to verify. 2 square minus 3 into 2 6 plus 2, 4 minus 6 plus 2, 4 minus 6 minus 2 plus 2, 0. So therefore LHS is equals to RHS. So this 2 satisfies the given equation, hence 2 is called solution. Suppose 3 is the solution or not for this one, just to verify. 3 substitute in the given equation. 3 square minus 3 into 3 9 plus 2 3 square 9 minus 9 plus 2. So what will get? 2. Is 2 is equals to 0? No. Therefore it is not solution for given equation. Why I am saying like that means, when we say one it is a solution nothing but it satisfies given equation. It satisfies given equation. Like that only suppose given dy by dx minus cos x is equals to 0. It is one differential equation. It is one differential equation. Now suppose if y is equals to sin x, or sin x is, or y is equals to sin x is solution or not, we have to verify. This is one equation. For this equation, is it solution or not, we have to verify. How to verify? Y is equals to sin x, then differentiate dy by dx. Sin x derivative what will get? Cos x. So if you replace in the place of dy by dx, cos x minus cos x nothing but 0. 0 is equals to 0. Therefore it is nothing but solution. Understood? So given differential equation, for this given differential equation, is it solution or not, we have to verify. How to verify? Given differentiate, then we'll get dy by dx is equals to cos x. That one here you replaced cos x minus cos x, 0. 0 is equals to 0. LHS is equals to RHS. Hence it is solution for given differential equation. Understood? So what is solution? Now we discussed. Solution means we know solution nothing but which satisfies the given equation or given differential equation. What is meant by general solution and particular solution? What is meant by general solution and particular solution? That one later we will discuss. Just we will discuss now what is means, whether given it is solution or not for given differential equation. That one we have to know. With one example I will say. See, suppose y is equals to e power minus 3x. Whether it is visible or not, some of the students, you have write bold sir letters, it is not visible like that, they said. So y is equals to e power minus 3x. We should verify this is solution for given differential equation d square y by dx square plus dy by dx minus 6y is equals to 0. See, now we should verify whether it is solution or not. In previous problem, how we done? If it is solution means it should satisfies, correct na? So therefore observe here, y is equals to, what will get? E power minus 3x. Then differentiate dy by dx. What is e power minus 3x derivative? Minus 3 e power minus 3x. Okay, then again differentiate, what will get? D square y by dx square. Again differentiate, constant minus 3. Again e power minus 3x derivative is minus 3 e power minus 3x. So minus into minus plus 9 e power minus 3x will come. That values, if you are substitute here, d square y by dx square, nothing but 9 e power minus 3x plus dy by dx. What is dy by dx? Plus into minus, nothing but minus 3 e power minus 3x minus 6y. 6y nothing but e power minus 3x. So if you observe here, 9 e power minus 3x, these two added, what will get? Minus 9 e power minus 3x. So these two cancel, what will get? 0 is equals to 0. So LHS is equals to RHS. Hence it is the solution for given differential equation. This is solution for given differential equation. Just now we are discussing only, we should verify whether it is solution or not. Later we will discuss what is meant by general solution, what is meant by particular solution. First, solution nothing but it satisfies the given differential equation. How to do means, the given solution, to find its derivatives according to the in differential equation, how many orders we have. Suppose third order is there means again we should differentiate. Depends on the differential equation, we should find its derivatives. There you substitute, it satisfies or not, we have to verify. One more problem, important one for objective. So we should verify y is equals to a cos x plus b sin x. Is it solution for d square y by dx square plus y is equals to 0? Important one. So is this solution for this differential equation or not, we have to verify. How to do? You take y is equals to a cos x plus b sin x. Here first order derivative is there? No. But what is there? Second order derivative. We can't get a second order derivative direct, right? So first what we have to do, its first order derivative means dy by dx we have to find out. What is dy by dx? A cos x derivative is minus a sin x. B sin x derivative is how much? B cos x. This is first order derivative. Next again it differentiate. So d square y by dx square is equals to minus a sin x derivative how much? Minus a cos x. B cos x derivative is minus b sin x. Differentiation. So that's why this chapter includes both differentiation as well as integration. So when differentiation formula we have to apply, when integration formula we have to apply, that one clearly we should keep in our mind. So this one applied for that one applied for this one means wrong answer will come. Understood? So therefore d square y by dx square is nothing but how much? Minus a cos x minus b sin x. That one here you replace, what will get? Minus a cos x minus b sin x. Y nothing but what is that in the given? A cos x plus b sin x given. So minus a cos x plus a cos x cancel, minus b sin x plus b sin x cancel. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. Hence the given equation, it is solution for given differential equation. This is solution for given differential equation. Like this we should verify. In the next exercise, some problems we'll discuss in the today class. We'll continue in the next class. Cannot complete the total exercise in this session. So 2 or 3 problems I will discuss. Further problems we can discuss in the next class. Okay. So first one, y is equals to e power x plus 1. Corresponding differential equation given y double dash minus y dash is equals to 0. Is this solution for this one or not? We have to verify. So y is equals to e power x plus 1. Here this is first order, this is second order. So 2 times we have to differentiate. First differentiate dy by dx. E power x derivative is e power x. 1 derivative is 0. Next again differentiate d square y by dx square. E power x derivative again how much? E power x only. This is nothing but y dash. This one nothing but y double dash. Now you replace here y double dash minus y dash is equals to 0. What is y double dash? E power x minus y dash how much? E power x. E power x minus e power x 0. 0 is equals to 0. LHS is equals to RHS. Therefore it is solution for given differential equation. In word you have to write in the last. Hence it is solution for given differential equation. Next, second problem, y is equals to x square plus 2x plus c. Given y dash minus 2x minus 2 is equals to 0. C nothing but any one constant, that one. Whether it is solution or not we have to verify. Here first order only, highest order, right? So how many times we have to differentiate? 1 time. Therefore 1 time differentiate y dash x square derivative how much? 2x. 2x derivative is 2. Constant derivative is 0. So therefore here you substitute y dash minus 2x minus 2 is equals to 0. Y dash nothing but 2x plus 2. Just you replace that one, minus 2x minus 2. Plus 2x minus 2x cancel, plus 2 minus 2 cancel. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. Hence it is the solution of given differential equation. Okay, so we'll continue the remaining problems in the next class. Okay, thank you students.